Hello everyone and welcome to SJC News Reports for the month of August.
I'm Jamini Manduli from class 10th E.
And I am Preeti Nath from class 10th A.
We bring you the highlights of many events that took place here at St. Joseph's Convent High Secondary School in the month of August.
The month of August was filled with vibrant celebrations, cultural events, sportsmanship and academic achievements at St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School.
The month began with the celebration of Sambalpuri Divas on 1st of August, where students dressed in traditional Sambalpuri clothes enthusiastically showcased the rich heritage of Sambalpur dances, soulful music and awesome displays of art forms. The event not only highlighted cultural pride but also instilled in students a sense of respect for their roots, seated deep in the soil of Sambalpur.
On 2nd August, the students of our school participated in the CISCE Zonal English Literary Competitions held at St. John's School, where they displayed outstanding oratory and literary skills. Students brought laurels to the institution. Rishikesh Nandi from Group F received 2nd position in poem recitation. Eva Padhi from Group E bagged 1st position in poem recitation. Miria and Joseph received 1st position in storytelling and Stuti Rajput received the 3rd. Amlan Mohanty from the sub-junior category secured the 1st prize in news reading. Avapya Dash from the sub-junior category and Anvesha Panda from the junior category both got the 2nd prize in declamation. Udbhas Patnaik and Arnav Sanjeev Mishra from the junior category bagged the 1st prize in debate competition. In the regionals held in Bhubaneswar, Rian J. Joseph brought the 1st prize in debate in the senior category. On 2nd August, the students were introduced to the risks of filaria by medical personnel and health workers. This highlighted the importance of hygiene and community cooperation in controlling its spread. The medical experts also encouraged children to take the prescribed medicines as a safe and effective step towards the containment of filaria. All the students of the school were administered with the medicine class-wise and ensured with a healthier future.
On 4th of August, the school honored the meritorious students who excelled in the Cyber Olympiad. Medals and certificates were awarded to those who performed exceptionally well and passed with distinction. This acknowledgement not only celebrated the students' success but also encouraged their peers to explore the world of technology with enthusiasm. Following this, on 11th of August, another group of achievers were felicitated for their outstanding performance in the Mathematics Olympiad. The prize distribution ceremony highlighted the dedication, hard work and problem-solving skills of the young mathematicians, inspiring others to aim higher in the field of logical reasoning and numerical excellence.
On 12th August, our school hosted the CISCE regional basketball matches. A total of 5 zones participated in the competition. Jharsuguda Zone, Baleshwar Zone, Barhampur Zone, Raulkela Zone and the Cuttack Bhubaneswar Zone. The tournament was scheduled for 2 days. Various zones competed in the under 14, under 17 and under 19 categories, showcasing their skills and sportsmanship. The principal of St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School hoisted the flag to officially inaugurate the tournament, delivering an inspiring speech and declaring the opening of the tournament. The opening ceremony commenced with melodious prayer songs, "This Little Guiding Light of Mine" and "Hum Saath Chalenge To Jeetenge," to imbue a healthy sportsmanship. The girls presented a semi-classical performance to welcome all the players and coaches, while the boys impressed the audience with a Western-style dance incorporating basketballs as props. The team of girls took their oath in the ceremony, instilling in themselves a spirit of sportsmanship among participants. In the finals matches played enthusiastically by the participating girls, Berhampur zone clinched the under-14 title against Rourkela zone. Cuttack Bhubaneswar zone won the under-17 final over Baleswar zone, while Rourkela zone triumphed in the under-19 final against Jharsuguda zone.
On 13th August, the boys geared up for their turn at the regional basketball matches. The boys' teams from all 5 zones, Baleswar, Berhampur, Bhubaneswar, Jharsuguda and Rourkela, solemnly took their oath and delivered thrilling face-offs with breathtaking scores and nail-biting finishes, keeping spectators captivated. The matches showcased remarkable skill, sportsmanship and determination. The day concluded with a closing ceremony. In the under-14 category, Rourkela emerged winner and Baleswar runner-up. Under-17 saw Bhubaneswar win and Berhampur finishing second. Under-19 was won by Rourkela with Berhampur as runner-up.
The spirit of patriotism filled the air on 15th August as the school celebrated Independence Day with grandeur. Dr. Sebak Tripathi, a distinguished educationist, graced the historic day at our school as the chief guest and hoisted the tricolor and gave his salutation to the NCC squad and the civilian squad of students while they marched past. The highlight of the day was the inter-house patriotic competition. Each house showcased a different flavor of their patriotism through dance, songs and acts inspired from the lives of freedom fighters. Gandhi House claimed the first prize, Tagore House stood second, and Aurobindo House along with Radhakrishnan House jointly shared the third place.
The students who had represented the school at the collectorate and MCL Bulla brought pride to the school once again by winning many awards and prizes. The dance group that performed at the collectorate secured a third prize. Another dance group at MCL got second prize in the recognition of their grace and elegance along with the message. In the March Past squad, the NCC boys proudly raised the first prize trophy. It was a joyous movement for the squad members and for the entire school to celebrate in their excellence. The civilian boys squad brought home the second prize. The civilian girls squad beamed with pride as they lifted the first prize trophy and leaving a strong imprint in the times of our school.
On 22nd of August, the students of class 9th participated in an enlightening and practical session on first aid and disaster preparedness conducted by the National Disaster Response Force NDRF personnel. The session was aimed at equipping students with life-saving skills and knowledge to respond effectively in times of emergency. The resource persons began by highlighting the importance of remaining calm and alert during accidents or natural calamities. They demonstrated cardiopulmonary resuscitation (CPR), explaining how timely chest compressions and rescue breaths can help revive a person who's not breathing. The students also learned the correct use of a tourniquet to control excessive bleeding, along with methods of dressing wounds and immobilizing fractures. In addition, the NDRF team guided the students through the process of stretcher building using simple materials available at home or school, thereby emphasizing the value of resourcefulness during crisis. Safety drills were conducted to prepare students for earthquake and fire emergencies, where they were taught techniques like drop, cover and hold during earthquake tremors and the safe use of fire extinguishers. Evacuation methods and the importance of identifying exit routes were also highlighted. The session not only enriched the students' knowledge but also instilled confidence in them to act responsibly and effectively in life-threatening situations. On 23rd August, a training session on the role of teachers in early childhood care and education (ECCE) was conducted by Madhuban Publication for teachers of nursery to class 2. The session was led by Ms. Debjani Das, an accomplished educator with vast experience from kindergarten to teacher education. She highlighted the importance of nurturing environments and innovative strategies to foster holistic development in early learners. The workshop was highly engaging and insightful, equipping teachers with effective approaches to make learning joyful and meaningful. The program concluded with gratitude to Ms. Das and Madhuban Publication.
On 25th August, the primary wing of the school witnessed amazing competitive spirit among the participants of the inter-house quiz competition. From class 1, the house of Aurobindo held the first prize and Radhakrishnan secured the first runner-ups. From class 2, Aurobindo House got the first prize again and Tagore House followed up closely as the first runner-ups. From class 3, the students of Aurobindo House played a hat trick by grabbing the first prize yet again. The House of Gandhi put their effort to secure the position of a first runner-ups. From class 4, the students of Tagore House displayed amazing wit and knowledge and held the first prize high. The participants of Gandhi House gave a tough competition and came as the proud runner-ups. From class 5, the participants of Radhakrishnan House gave a stunning performance and became the champion, with the Tagore House following close in as the runner-ups.
On 30th August, the school observed National Sports Day with great solemnity commemorating the birth anniversary of the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand. The program began with a dedicated prayer service invoking blessings for health, strength and team spirit. This was followed by a thematic dance performance that highlighted the role of sports in uniting cultures and building character. A yoga demonstration by students of class 9th guided by professional yoga instructor Sir Preetham Pratyush Barak showcased the harmony of body and mind. After recess break, the entire campus came alive with vibrant energy as a wide variety of sports activities commenced. Students participated enthusiastically in games ranging from popular sports such as football, cricket, volleyball, basketball, kho-kho and kabaddi to the regional favorites and indigenous games like seven tiles. Childhood games like tug-of-war, tag team, rope skipping, musical chair, etc. were enjoyed with lots of fun and laughter. Each match was played with zeal and healthy competitiveness, reflecting the true spirit of sportsmanship. The event was marked by cheers of encouragement, a strong sense of fellowship, and moments of thrilling competition. Teachers and students alike celebrated the values that sports instill: teamwork, perseverance, respect, and resilience. The day concluded on a high note, leaving every participant inspired to embrace fitness and carry forward the spirit of sports in everyday life.
On 31st August, a vibrant cyclothon cycle rally was organized by the Collectorate of Sambalpur to observe National Sports Day. Students from our school participated with great enthusiasm, spreading the message of fitness and an active lifestyle. The month of August indeed proved to be a memorable one, reflecting the school's commitment to holistic development through culture, academics, and sports.
Thank you very much for tuning in to the SGC News Report. We will be back with many more updates in the next month.
Until then,
Goodbye and happy learning.
Subscribe for more updates.